This is Todd Feltman with armsdirectory.com, and I'm here with Bary from Crazy Quail. And I saw these products, Bary, and I just really had to ask you about it. What are we looking at here?
So it's a robot essentially that throws clays in any direction. It's tablet controlled. You can control the X, Y, or Z positioning within a couple of degrees of accuracy. We've taken the brain from a drone and put it on a clay thrower. And now you can repeat targets, you can have repeatable games, and just have fun going any direction. So whether you want to make it a contest or just have fun, it's a real easy way to do it.
So it's a shotgun targeting system with clays that go in a whole bunch of different directions,
Exactly.
right?
Yes.
All right, so that looks so cool because I was watching the video of this. What was your inspiration for this?
You know, there's a game, 1950s, called Crazy Quail, where they'd put a machine in a pit, and you'd have somebody in that pit throwing clays out in all 360 degrees, and it was a great time. It's kind of waned over a period of time. We like to play it. And the girl who did it for us was at the time going to high school. She then said, I'm going to go to college now, and we lost our girl. So the first thing I do as a technical person is figure out how to put a motor on it and control it, and then we came up with the Crazy Quail.
So this is really neat. How do you control this, though? I mean, is it just an automated program, or can you control it where you're shooting from?
You can control it from where you're shooting from using a tablet. Any typically Android tablet will work. As you press on the screen, it spatially recognizes the X, Y, and Z coordinate and moves one or as many machines as you want to that position. You can have pre-programmed positions, so you can do a trap game or a 5-stand or many other games out there and just duplicate patterns.
This sounds so cool. So tell me a little bit about these machines and their capabilities.
So these particular machines are manufactured by Mech. They hold 300 targets. They can throw a target every second and a half. They're meant to run an enormous amount of rounds. They sit out in the outside open forever. They're waterproof, and they're just tanks. They're really high-end machines that pretty much can take anything you throw at them.
So I see all kinds of lights on that machine, and you have a tablet here too, but you don't want to get too close to where people are shooting, so how do you control it via the tablet? Tell me a little bit about that.
So we have the tablet connected via Bluetooth low energy. You heard that term BLE before. Mm-hmm. That goes 30 to a couple hundred feet depending on the range, and it talks to a gateway we have. That gateway can talk to any machine within a little more than 2 miles. So I can have machines spattered all over that, well, as long as they're within 2 miles from each other, they'll be able to all talk. So it's quite complex, but it's press of a button to make it happen.
So this could be for a range, if they were interested in running skeet games at the range, but it could also be for somebody's, private property?
Currently, private property owners are our number one seller. They've got they want something that a single machine can't do. If you buy a single machine, typically they're going in one direction, and after 20 minutes of shooting that machine, you're starting to turn the guns upside down, or they get relatively boring, right? It's all the same shot in this direction. That's why we came up with this, is I'm going in all 360, I'm elevating, I'm rolling, and I can go back to the same position. So now, one or two of these machines, and you've got a sporting clays field that will change every press of a button.
This is fascinating. So I'm sold. How do I get one of these?
Go to www.crazyquail.com. Give us a call. We like to talk to people individually rather than just press a button on a website and buy. But just call in or go to the website and give us a call.
We got a couple different models here. One is the Mini, which is a little bit larger, and then we have the Micro.
Exactly.
Now tell me what's different about the Micro, other than obviously it seems a little smaller.
Right, so the Micro holds 100 clays. It only moves in about a 60-degree direction, and it only tilts in about 20 degrees. The Mini will move 360 degrees. The Mini will also elevate 20 degrees, and it will roll 30 degrees on either side of the pendulum. So that's really the big difference. And
so you get a little more capacity, you get a little bit more motion and range of movement.
Exactly.
All right, so I want to buy one of these. What are they running?
So the Micro is $4,500, and the Mini is $11,500.
And does that include shipping, installation, support? I mean,
shipping depends on whether you want a freight carrier we can deliver them to. They're 690 pounds right now on the minis, so they're a little heavy. So most people, when we deliver to them, they always have a tractor or something on site to be able to pick it up off the semi-truck.
All right, Bary, thank you so much. It's really informative. I appreciate the time.
Oh, thank you.
You bet.